Hi, welcome. We're going to do a 3-card spread for what to expect for the month of June. So a 3-card spread for what to expect for the month of June. The overall feelings, the overall energies. Well, we have the Lovers card, and I guess we got more than 3. So we have the Lovers card. So a union, a 3 of Pentacles, understanding the fruit of your harvest. Remember that you have to put work in order to reap the benefits of whatever it is you are wishing to bring forward. And then we have a lot of major arcana cards here. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, the Star, and High Priestess. And that is interesting, the way that I put them on the board, not just with the way that I put them, but on kind of the way that they came out. The Star is in the middle, and we all know that the Star is Aquarius, but it's also balance. If you look, it's the balance, the ability to transverse the realms, right? To go from one side to the other, kind of like having a foot holding in both. It could be said that those of us who use our abilities embody the Star aspect, because we have one foot in one realm and one foot in the other. We are able to communicate on both halves of the spectrum. Okay. The Hanged Man and the High Priestess. I think this truly speaks to the union that one has been cultivating within themselves, that one has been working towards. The Hanged Man can represent your shadow self. It can represent the lower aspect of who you are, right? The part of your being and the part of your team, your guide, that you don't necessarily always lean on or validate because you don't see those things about yourself, right? So you've been working on this shadow work, right? But the only way you're truly going to have that union is if you give yourself time to communicate with both halves, not only together, but also separately. So that's working on your shadow work by itself, but also working on your shadow work with your guides. That would be using your higher self, right? That would be using your team, your group, in order to help elevate you to the next level, right? So I truly believe that this spread here is speaking towards the work that one has been putting in order to bring both of their halves to a whole. Okay. We have 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that speaks to coming out of an isolation, coming out of a moment where maybe you were a little overworked, you were a little overburdened. 7 of Swords again. Maybe you were a little overworked, maybe you were a little burdened, maybe you decided to kind of take some time for yourself. We also had the Queen of Pentacles come out with that, along with the Moon card. So you had time to go inwards with yourself. You had time to work not only work towards seeing and understanding and accepting and validating the parts of yourself that you didn't necessarily want to, or that you didn't even feel like having a connection with. By not only taking care of those things, you're truly able to see that things aren't always what they seem, but you're going to elevate because of it. You are able to thrive within the darkness. Remember that the moon isn't, or that night in the moon isn't the absence of the sun. It isn't the absence of light. Rather, it is the reflection of it. It is the night is night and the moon are the natural mirrors of the universe. Okay, so they're the natural portals, right? We all know that mirrors are purple. Mirrors are portals. Okay, so by mirrors being portals and by the moon being a reflection of the light that the sun emits, it is the natural mirror of the world. Okay, or one could say. by being able to notice that, by being able to not only experience what it's like to be a reflection of something or a reflection of the light, it's also beneficial in the fact that you are able to prove to not only yourself but your lower self that you have grown, that you are special, that these things that people may view as flaws or weaknesses or things that aren't savory, they can benefit you if you choose to let them, if you decide how they benefit you. Remember, the Aquarius sign, we have to have that balance. You have to not only think about the aspect that you are willing to live. I saw 5-5, so the aspect that you are willing to live, but also what you're willing to change about it in order to bring about this High Priestess self. Now, as a final card, we do have the Three of Cups. Okay, which speaks to family, the coming together, a celebration, sort of, right? I feel as if truly for you, it represents the coming together of your half mind, body, spirit. Okay, mind, body, soul, however you want to view it. I guess your mind could be viewed as your spirit, so it would be your spirit, your body, and your soul, right? Those are the three different aspects that make up who we are as people, as energies and entities, divine beings, living human experiences, right? Because our conscious and our subconscious are two different things. Or rather, like your conscious and your unconscious, because you have an unconscious brain, a subconscious brain, and a conscious brain. Those are three different things. Again, three different aspects of a body, okay? Anyways, I could talk about this. I could just keep going if I wanted to, but I have to get ready for work. So I love you guys. I hope this reading makes sense. I will post this both to TikTok and to my YouTube channel. I do have longer videos on my YouTube channel. If you guys are watching on my TikTok and you would like to watch those, they are timeless. Just go check some of them out. There's a variety of different ones. I have them by zodiac signs. I have them by like elemental signs. I have just random readings on there, so just if you want to check it out, check it out. If you would like a personal, please let me know, email me. All of my info is in all of the description boxes. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great day.